Welcome to Space Socket. A 30-year-old with 2 kids says she's a good woman and believes men should only focus on her. Kevin Samuel steps in.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How old are you?
I'm good. So,
How old are you?
I'm 30.
All right. Any children?
Yes, I do. I have 2 girls, 2
Okay.
daughters.
So what do you think about the subject of sharing a man?
Absolutely not. I don't agree with that. I don't think and it won't work. It just won't work, especially if you're a woman who, you just got standards for certain things. You're just not going for it. You require his time. You require a lot from him. So how could you ever be happy with yourself trying to settle with a man with another woman? That would make you so miserable. If you thought you was miserable before, like you're going to be miserable.
How many different fathers?
I have 2 baby daddies. 2 fathers, yeah.
Do you hear what's coming out of your mouth?
I do.
A man has to share you with 2 other men who got kids out of you.
Yes, absolutely.
Listen. Why
But
is
I'm not
that?
sleeping.
Oh,
With
I
those
need you
men.
to. Okay.
Okay.
See,
Okay.
I let you speak.
Yeah.
You're far too animated about this because you know you're wrong. When you come to the marketplace, you've already been shared by 2 different men, and they got DNA evidence. What does a woman who has 2 kids by 2 different men think that? This is what I mean. Y'all were taught that we owe y'all everything. Your value, okay. What do you think your value is relative to the market? An average
Right
woman,
now,
if an average woman is here, what do you think your value is?
if an average woman is there, I think my value will still be on average. Will still, and I'm just being honest, because regardless if I have 2 baby fathers or 4 baby fathers, well, I won't necessarily say 4, but regardless of the fact, I'm a damn good woman. And I'm going to hold myself up here regardless of the,
Oh,
like, regardless of,
ma'am. Don't talk to me about your feelings. Let's talk about the math.
yeah, we're
If an
talking
average
about it
woman is
because
here,
you
no,
asked me and
ma'am,
that's
okay,
my
so you can't,
honest
no, you
answer.
can't do that.
That's okay.
Man, I don't know you. If you got to overtalk, you're losing.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Okay, if an average childless woman is here,
Mm-hmm.
you're saying your value is on par with her. How can that be?
Because that
According to
woman
the
would,
math, you have 2 children. Does
yeah.
that increase your
Can I
value?
explain? Can I
Does
explain?
do children increase your value to the market?
If they're good kids,
No,
if
no,
they're
no, no,
smart
no,
kids,
no, no, no,
if
no,
they're
man. Okay.
well-behaved kids,
I'm
if
trying to
they're
be
well-behaved
respectful, man.
kids,
I'm
because
trying to be goddamn respectful. Stop it. Check that shit. Man, I'll let you speak. This will go off the
but you didn't
rails.
let me
This will go
answer.
off the rails, man. I don't do that.
Because you didn't let me answer.
Ma'am, you're not answering the question. Okay, here's what we're not going to do. Okay? I'll let you speak. Now, you can have a respectful dialogue, and if you're talking about you're such a good woman, show it. If a woman is average, does a woman, any woman, you or other, who has 2 children, does that increase her value to the market? Maintain it or decrease it? I don't care how great you think the kids are. We're talking about just bare numbers. Does it increase, decrease, or maintain?
Okay. Realistically, in this world, it decreases. It decreases.
Okay. So it decreases your, so
But can I say
it
something?
decreases your, man, that's how it is. Your value, you're saying your value is here. And
I
I'm
get
saying
it.
you can believe,
But
you
she
can
can
feel,
have
oh,
no kids. She can
okay,
have no kids.
you're not, I can do this without,
I
no.
can't talk.
No, no, I'm running the show.
But she can have no kids and she's still a bird brain. She's still less than she's
Ma'am, how do
still
you think you're coming across right now?
listen, you asked me a
I'm
question.
asking you, I mean, seriously.
I
Okay,
still hold
ma'am, how
myself
do you think
here.
you're
I
coming
still hold
across right
myself
now?
here. I still
How do
hold
you think
myself
you're
here.
coming across right now? Because you're saying that,
Honestly,
I don't know you, but here's the thing. You have 2 kids by 2 different men. How come
yeah.
neither one of those men chose to marry you?
You know what? Because actually, not they were just wasn't in the life path for me to marry. I was young. I was young, and for one of the men, I mean, he just as I grew older with him, he was older than me. But as I start to, come into terms of what was going on in my life, I branched off. I grew apart from that. I didn't see no elevation with him. I didn't. And to be honest, the second man was really, honestly speaking, the second man was, it's somebody who I had known for a while, but it still happened like as a, I won't say wasn't a one night stand, but
How
it
about you
happened
just make,
so
ma'am,
fast.
when you start, okay, no disrespect, ma'am. I just asked you a direct question.
And
Did
I
either
just
one of these,
told you,
okay, ma'am, excuse me, did either one of these men propose marriage to you?
absolutely not, because marriage wasn't
Stop,
even in
stop,
their
stop, stop, stop,
radar.
stop, stop,
Marriage
stop,
wasn't
stop,
even in their
stop. See, this is what I
radar.
want you to talk. This is what I need you to understand. These women can talk, but ma'am, every time that I let you talk. You want to dominate the
Yes.
conversation. Ma'am, you have two kids. Your value to the market is below average. And all you have to do is judge by the caliber of men you mate with and whether or not those men even offered you marriage. They all they have to do is judge based whether or not you required marriage. So we're here because you're a mother of two with two different guys talking about sharing a man, and you've shared your womb. So from the men's standpoint, why is it okay for you to expect a man to accept a woman who shared her womb with two men, and you're not willing to share his presence with another woman or two? Answer that question. You shared your womb with two men. Why can't you share that man with one or two women?
Because he's coming into my life. My life. He wants to have something with me. We're having something with each other. We're not. And we say if he have kids, he share his semen with two other women, because that's
I
what
didn't
it
say he
is.
had kids, ma'am. I just said you're making up stuff that I didn't say.
Okay, and if he didn't have kids, if he did not have kids, then I still do, because I'm not sleeping with my baby
I didn't
fathers.
say
I'm
you
not
were.
sleeping with them.
Ma'am, it doesn't matter if you're
So
sleeping with them. Ma'am, it doesn't matter if you're sleeping with them or not. You have the kids.
yes.
So, ma'am, what you're trying to do is you're being disingenuous because you have to say, your logic is kicking in. You're like, damn, he's right. I have shared my body and my womb with two different men, and I have the product to show it. So he's coming into my life. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's another. You ladies value yourselves more than us. Man,
We're not
you are
supposed
not,
to.
excuse me. No, you're going into his life. You're bringing one, two, three people to a man. And he's supposed to share you with your children, share you with their fathers, because you have to deal with them in some form or fashion. He's supposed to share all of that. Please make it make sense to where you can't even share his time with another woman. And he's got to share you with all that.
You know what? He's going to enjoy to share
No,
all of
ma'am.
it.
No,
He's
ma'am.
going
Make the
to
math
enjoy
make.
it.
No,
He's
don't
going
give
to
me the
fall
feelings.
in
Don't
love
give me
with
the
his.
feelings. Make the math make sense. You've got one, two children, one, two fathers. That's four people he has to share you with. That's one woman split between one, two kids, two fathers. That's
And
one
it's not
man.
coming
This
with
is
no
what it looks
baby
like,
father
ma'am. This is
drama.
what it looks like. One
I can't
man,
talk, you
one
guys. I
woman,
can't
two
talk.
kids, two men. Look, chick, don't get mad at me because you sound crazy. He shared
Absolutely.
you with these two men.
Yes.
And now
Yes.
you got to share you with two kids.
Yes. Two great kids. Two well-behaved kids.
And see, and the thing is, man, what you don't want to
Two
accept,
loving kids.
what you don't, and that's nice. Man, I'm not saying anything about your children,
I know.
but the fact of the matter is, a man doesn't have to. You would be lucky to get a man, and that's the problem. And this is the problem I need everybody listening. Women like you, man, have been told and made to believe that your value is higher than a man, to where even when you do things that we all know lowers your value, that you still think it doesn't change, and a man still needs to come in and pay the highest price, meaning monogamy and potentially marriage with you.
Yes.
But you're not coming in at an untouched level.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
let's
that
just say,
so,
let's just say,
so
let's
that
just
makes
say,
me
let's just say
lesser.
this for argument. Let's just say this for argument. Let your hands go up this. Let's just say you believe what I believe. Let's just say you believe what I believe in this instance, that you would be lucky to have a man, period. If you believe what I believe, answer the question. If you'd be lucky to have a man, period, would it be all right to share
Absolutely not.
it? Okay.
Thank you. You all have a great night.
So I want you guys to understand, man. I want you guys to understand this is the mindset. When they got to run because it does not make any sense.
All right? This is where belief and reality can start to drift apart. Saying, I'm a good woman is a positive self-assessment, but expecting that alone to make men focus exclusively on you is where things get more complex. And this is where Kevin Samuels typically shifts the conversation. He doesn't debate whether someone is good. He asks what that actually produces. Because in dating, outcomes matter. Are men choosing you consistently? Are relationships forming and lasting? Because being a good person is important, but it's not a differentiator by itself. There are many good people. What often separates outcomes is compatibility, availability, timing, and how well someone fits into another person's life. Now, when children are involved, the equation naturally changes. A man isn't just evaluating a partner. He's considering a broader responsibility, lifestyle, and long-term commitment structure. So this is where the check usually happens. Expecting exclusive attention without considering what the other person is weighing can create unrealistic expectations. Because attraction and commitment are choices, and those choices are influenced by multiple factors, not just one quality or label. Kevin's approach in moments like this is to bring clarity, not dismissing her value, but showing that value has to be communicated, demonstrated, and aligned with what others are looking for. And that's the key shift. From self-perception to shared reality. It's not just about how you see yourself, it's about how that translates into actual relationship outcomes.